This is the Book Brigade, a podcast brought to you by the Wagnalls Memorial Library.
And we are back. Welcome to the MDC pod.
Avery, that's not what the podcast is called.
Oh my goodness, fine, whatever. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Book Brigade podcast.
Let's start today off with a joke.
Yay! Imagine you're walking down the street carrying an envelope.
La, 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 la.
The bully from your schools comes up to you and says,
Hey, what's in the envelope?
It's money for the Wagnalls Memorial Library. After the government took away its tax funding, it doesn't give much anymore, and I try to help out as much as I can.
Yeah, right. Nobody likes libraries anymore.
Well, I do.
As they both stood there in silence, you were thinking about how nobody respected you, and the bully is thinking about how they left the coffee maker on.
Give me the envelope.
What? No.
Give me the envelope.
No, make me.
Give me the envelope.
No. Fine.
What is this? It's a check. How you use this thing?
Boom, I paid attention in economics class.
But I didn't. Mwah.
Okay, hello everyone. If you're wondering what that joke was all about, it's because we're the Story Savers and we raise money for the library. We raised $1,052 because the government lowered the library's tax funding. And so, yeah, our members are Laney, Molly, Tommy, Andrew, and me, Avery.
This first segment is about our inspiration on becoming the Story Savers.
Let's talk about SIM.
SIM stands for Spies Important Meeting.
Spies is a game we played at recess. Right? It's honestly one of the best games we play, right, guys?
Yeah, it has to be.
Spies is so fun. It's a game. It's like cops and robbers, basically. And we started it with Spies Important Meeting, and now we just say it whenever we're playing games, and it's like a meeting. Until Andrew, you want to take it from here?
So the monitors tried to ban recess. Running at recess and tag. That's basically banning recess, though.
I know, right? Like, they're taking away our tag, and now they're taking away our libraries. What do they want us to do? Lay on the ground, wallow in despair, and eat raw potatoes?
I think they do want us to do that, though.
I mean, what else?
We petitioned the school twice to try to get tag back and all the other games, but they refused us both times. But
Actually,
that never stopped us.
they kind of listened. I mean, a little bit. The first time we complained about kickball, and they actually made it so that they could play kickball some days and not other days, so basketball could have a turn.
And didn't we get like 200 signatures on the one petition to be
Yeah.
able to play tag?
And they still didn't let us.
Us petitioning the school to get back tag led to us standing up for the library when they took away tax funding because we don't like it when people take things away from us.
Okay, but I have a question for you. What do you think the hardest part about doing all the planning and all that stuff was?
Having all of our parents get to know each other enough so they trust their kids with the other parents for hours, and they'll be safe and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like that was a big one. Lady, how about you?
I agree, because getting all of our parents to let us get picked up from school and go to Molly's house and plan everything by ourselves without them knowing everybody was probably the hardest.
So what do you guys think we did the most at Molly's house? Because I know Molly's house was probably one of the tougher ones to get together for, because we didn't really have a good spot and stuff.
Well, we had signs to make, and we made probably $80 there.
Yeah, we did pretty good there, but definitely not as good.
Well, also, Memorial Day, if we're comparing those, all the people that were walking, so many more people were at Memorial Day than just cars driving by Molly's house on the side of the road. And plus, not everybody was driving. People were just walking around, and they all had money at them because there was so many booths and tables.
Okay, back up. You're probably wondering what exactly we did at Molly's house. We put together a fundraiser in Molly's driveway. and we just put up signs and tried to get people to come off of the road while they're driving to give us money for the library. We sold like some various things.
Cookies, bracelets, cupcakes, stuffed animals, bookmarks. We had big business going. But there's not a lot of foot traffic by Molly's house. Can't you agree, Andrew?
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
So we decided it would be a genius idea of me to chase cars down with a sign that says "Donate or Die."
Of course, we didn't actually kill anybody. We just had that
Or
sign.
did we? Bum, bum, bum! So after Molly's house, we wanted to do something at Memorial Day, but we need to get it set up since we had a lot bigger plans for this. So our friend Tommy, who's in the Story Savers, his parents picked us up from school, and we went and shopped for all the necessities we needed and all the other things too that we needed for Memorial Day. So then we put them all together in Tommy's basement, like the raffle baskets, and made all our plans. And then we knew we were ready for Memorial Day when it came.
Except we kept getting distracted at Tommy's house.
Very true.
If you won the summer basket, I greatly apologize, but we took the water guns that were in there and filled them with water to test them. And we may or may not have squirted them in the basement.
Don't believe her. That definitely didn't happen. Could never be us.
And that's not us, guys. I was just joking. On the day of Memorial Day, we both had like a sleepover. Me, Laney, and Molly had a sleepover. Andrew and Tommy had a sleepover. And we both piled into cars and took off to the lawn thingy that we had set up. Andrew wasn't feeling too well that day, and he powered it through for most of the trip.
We're not talking about that. Nope. I don't want to relive.
Something else we need to mention is how we had different incentives for as we raised enough money for like $100, and then they get like to water balloon us, and then we had to eat Brussels sprouts, and then
Raw Brussels sprouts.
half frozen.
Yep, because we are not smart. Andrew, I wish you could see his face right now. We got pied in the face. We were gonna get egged, but like they didn't let us do that. And then Molly got slimed.
I wanted it to be me.
Oh, be quiet.
No.
In the end, through all our troubles and hardships, we had a grand total of
$1,053. We plan to continue raising money for Wagnalls over the summer and next school year and beyond.
So if you see us, please donate to a good cause.
Or die.